Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here, coming back at you with some more Destiny Taken King gameplay footage. Gonna be bringing you guys a little bit of just normal Clash mode today. That's right, no Iron Banner, no Trials of Osiris because that got shut down, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Just some regular Destiny TDM. Now, first things first, happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. It, once again, as it always does, went by way too fast. But hey, at least we got some time to game in, and I am sitting here using that Herja D legendary pulse rifle. I showed you guys this pulse rifle in a previous video. I love this thing. Look at that, mopping up that nice little double kill with them precision hits. This thing has essentially got perfect stability, a great magazine size of 36, and head seeker, so I get those bonus precision damage whenever I get a body shot. And as you guys can also see, I'm also using my new favorite shotgun, the Chaperone. Ooh, yeah, let me tell you guys about this Chaperone. Now, we've already had a video showing off how you can get this shotgun, but I never really showed you guys just how good it is. Look at this. The mixture between fire rate, range, and stability is absolutely insane on this thing. And it works so well in combination with so many classes, especially my Stormcaller here with that ranged melee Thunderstrike. Now, a lot of people wrote off the Chaperone at the start of the Taken King. Ooh, popping that Stormcaller, you know I'm about to get me a bunch of double kills. But a lot of people wrote it off basically because its one-hit kill range wasn't as good as Matadors or Fellwinners. It wasn't as easy to use because while this gun does have crazy range, you have to get precision shots in order to get one-hit kills. Otherwise, you have to two-tap people. And personally, I'm fine with that. I think that's where shotguns should be. We shouldn't be having sniper shotguns like Fellwinners. But some people feel differently. That's just how I feel. So when I got my hands on this Chaperone and I found out just how long the range on this thing naturally was, and just how good the stability is, and just how good its special ability is, I was in love. People like to call this thing the No Land Beyond of shotguns. I call it the last word of shotguns because, look at that. Double tapping is so easy with this gun. And especially now that shot package has been completely removed from the game. Shotguns are still a bit of a problem because rangefinder is still a thing. But for the most part, you're only really going to see conspiracy theory Ds holding up a lot in most PvP settings. And now, because of that change, I do believe the Chaperone shines. I mean, just look at the range you can get on this thing. It's ridiculous. And generally, you can double tap people faster than they can react. The only thing that was keeping this thing in check was essentially the semi-consistent one-shot kill snipers that were Matador 64 with shot package and, of course, Fellwinner's Lie. And now that those things lost shot package, they're still very good shotguns, but you have way more of an opportunity to fight back against them. Like right now, the only real shotgun that has still kind of crazy range other than the Chaperone is Conspiracy Theory D, and the fire rate on that thing is total butts anyway. Ooh, watch this as we go in for that team wipe on this heavy. Somehow I survived this encounter with the entire enemy team, managed to pop my super, and picked up those boys because they decided it was more important to pick up heavy than it was to fight off the hiding Stormcaller sitting behind the heavy box. Life lesson learned. Don't let the Stormcaller sit behind your stuff. But anyways, those shotguns' fire rate are super duper slow, so if they miss that first shot, they're essentially screwed, and you can really put the work to them with the Chaperone. And you know what? I just absolutely love this thing. The handling on it is fantastic. And its special ability is definitely something to watch out for. The first special ability on this thing is called the Roadborn. And as you can see right there, it activates whenever you get a precision kill while you've got the Chaperone equipped. It can be a precision kill with your primary, secondary, or heavy. Ooh, and watch this. My Titanic streak finally comes to an end. I was at like 21, maybe 22 kills. And then just like everyone else ever in the Crucible and Taken King, I got bopped by a Sunbreaker and Hammer of Saul. I had no chance. I even tried to run. That man was like, nah, you've gone on for long enough, TVL. Oh man, I tell you guys what, Iron Banner has just been absolutely filled with Sunbreakers. There was a couple of times where I was playing on my Warlock, and I got into a match against a full team of 6 Sunbreakers, all rocking that Hammer of Saul, all with bad Juju, so they could get their supers as fast as possible. It was like facing the apocalypse. But anyways, back to the Chaperone. Its first special ability is called the Roadborn, where precision kills that you get with any gun that you have equipped while you've got the Chaperone equipped. will briefly grant bonus handling, range, and precision damage with the weapon, meaning it gets better handling, better agility, it can shoot farther, and it hits harder. It's a fantastic ability. And then getting the Roadborn activates another special ability called the Survivor, where if you get 3 rapid precision kills while Roadborn is active, you'll return 2 rounds straight to the chamber of the Chaperone. Crazy. Oh, and check these two out, hilt slapping each other. They were having a duel. I guess they were both trying to get their sword kills done for the exotic sword bounty. Well, I didn't want to interrupt it. You know, it was a duel between men. I got respect for that. But alright, I think that's about enough about shotguns, although I do want to know one thing. What do you guys think about Bungie removing shot package? I want to check this guy out with his absolutely sterling connection. Gives me the hands right there. Still kind of confused about that one. But what do you guys think about them removing shot package? Did you have any shotguns that were affected? Any shotguns that already had the shot package perk had it quietly replaced with close and/or personal, crowd control, or knee pads. What did you guys get? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But alright, let's move on to some kind of sadder tidings. Certainly some gloomy tidings for you sweaty PvP guys out there. Trials of Osiris was, of course, canceled this weekend. There's no Trials of Osiris active, and there's a very good reason for why. As most of you guys already know, a recent glitch was discovered that allowed Nightstalker hunters utilizing the Graviton Forfeit Exotic Helm, as well as the Quiver ability, to basically have infinite super. They could infinitely tether anything. PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. This, of course, made the already grindy, kind of terrible Iron Banner even more insufferable, since there certainly were some Guardians out there who were perfectly okay with using that in a competitive PvP atmosphere. I know it happened to a lot of you Guardians out there, and it happened to me. It happened to me on stream last week when we were actually streaming the Iron Banner. We went up against a fire team with 1 or 2 guys who were just sitting there using Quiver all match long. He was using it, or rather trying to use it, to maintain pressure on B. I do think we were on Bannerfall that game. And he was sitting in the back of the wide area where the heavy spawns, just trying to keep tethers on the B spawn. And even though we got several kills on the kid and we stopped him a couple of times, it still made the game rather hectic, and it definitely wasn't fair. And you guys can absolutely bet with how prevalent Nightstalkers are in the PvP and PvE metagame right now, that people would definitely be using that to cheese trials. It would not be a good thing at all. Also, did you guys see that Titan trying to head into the portal? Nah, man, there's no escaping from this. I just denied that man his safe exit from this fight. But anyways, because of the rampant cheaters out there, Bungie decided to postpone Trials until that glitch gets, until it gets addressed, we'll say. And personally, I think that's the right choice. Oh man, that's what I get for being nice. I wasn't even shooting your friend, dude. You didn't have to take me out. That's just rude. But alright, that's pretty much it for the match, guys. Again, I'm kind of bummed about Trials not coming back around. I was actually looking forward to playing it this time around. But we did wind up going 33-6, put a massive whooping on these guys. And of course, despite that, despite my gameplay here, this guy gets the legendary, not me. I mean, who knows, maybe it's because Sister Fister's KD was higher than mine. That man went 10-1, so technically he has a higher KD. He's a bigger man than me. But you'd think Bungie would at least, you know, throw me a bone with some strange coins or 2 motes of light or something for getting in the first place, but I guess not. But alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to let me know what you think about the changes to shotguns and the Nightstalker glitch in the comment section below. And of course, if you like what you saw here, do feel free to check out my channel where we will have a ton more Destiny Taken King coverage coming out soon. It's the start of a brand new week, and I can't wait to see what comes next. But anyways, that's it for me. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.